When I was in UK, in London, I discovered a store called TK Maxx, and feel very familiar. And I just want to show you what we have here in Canada, which is called Marshall and Winners. I think they are in the same company. Yeah, let's go check it out together. So Marshalls and Winners, they are very popular in Canada. It's like everywhere, and people go there for variety of things. Not only the clothing, but other homeware as well. And you see that I remember in TK Maxx in London, they have the yellow lights, which is very warm feel, but here it's more like a white light. I like the TK Maxx vibe more. They have the little size things on the hanger, which is exactly the same as the TK Maxx one, which that's why I feel like maybe they're under the same company. I sometimes buy clothing here as well. It's not too expensive. The range is probably about like 20 something dollars to about $60 Canadian, which is very budget friendly, to be honest. They have some black dresses which I really like a lot, and they also have other clothing that's suitable for like mid-aged people to maybe a little bit senior people as well. These are the lingeries and underwear. I find it I don't really like shopping here as much because they carry different brands and very random. So sometimes I like a specific style, but then maybe not every store has it. So that's why I try to avoid buying lingeries in these stores. Yeah, and it's pretty disorganized, so it's very difficult to find something that I bought before and I want to buy it again. It's very difficult for me to look for the things that I want to buy another pair. And this is one thing I really like, is the slipper. It's very fluffy, which I really like myself. These little backpack and purses, they're generally pretty good quality and I really like it a lot. The interior of these bags, they have like a strip pattern, which is not my favorite thing, so that's why I don't really shop over there. But they are very popular. Like there's a lot of people come here to get a bargain, get a good deal, because Winners and Marshalls, they carry like branded, like Michael Kors, Gucci's, like these things. They have a very big markdown, and they also, yeah, it's like over $100 Canadian. But I think the reason is maybe a lot of people, they return it after maybe 1 or 2 occasions, then they will come back and return to get the money. So that's why they have the tax here. And a lot of people like these. They are not bad quality at all. These are the makeup sections. I didn't spend time in TK Maxx in London that much, which was a shame, but yeah, they do have a lot of like bathing things, which sometimes I buy it from them as well. It is actually pretty good too. I mean, in Canada we don't have a lot of options, stores selling these. I mean, I don't go to Walmart for this or superstores. Winner is a good place. They have all these shampoos, conditioners, hair care, which I also have a concern because they carry random things different times. So every store, they carry different things, and maybe this time you buy something that you like, next time you go to the same stores, they don't carry that anymore. That is one drawback for me actually, but the quality, it is actually good. It is very popular here. People go to Marshalls and Winners for all these things. Yeah, it's just a little bit random to me. And yes, about the kitchenware, I would come to this place to get it because it is actually not expensive at all, and the quality is also good. Like these tongs, like for the non-stick pans, I believe TK Maxx also have these, and maybe they carry the same brands as well. I would consider Marshalls and Winners, they are very good place for all these common homeware things to buy. Maybe I can't really think of anywhere else. The selections are very limited in Canada, I feel like. Because these are also not expensive at all. Like all these pants will be like $10 or $20, and the quality is actually really nice too. You can see a lot of products here as well. Some of them are even from UK, like this one here. It's from United Kingdom. I also got one of these pets bed for my cat as well. It's very comfy too. Seriously, like these kind of things, like general homeware things, I really couldn't think of anywhere else other than Winners to sell something affordable. So they do have something that maybe some people would prefer to go online, maybe Amazon. Some people would prefer Winners here if they live in Canada. It really depends. I would say they are very comparable. If you want something that is affordable, budget-friendly, and a little bit for the kids, then this is a very good place. However, the hair accessory like these, maybe Amazon or eBay, they have more choices. Or we have a store called Claire's. They also carry a lot of colorful things. These kind of pillows and mattress and stuff like that, they are actually very good quality too, and I would say most people would prefer to buy it in store rather than online, because you can touch it and you can feel and see how the quality is, because these kind of things that it's better to feel it and touch it. This is another store called Winners and Home Sense. It's actually part of the company as well. They carry a slightly different things, like these dry pastas usually is in Italian grocery market, but these pastas is like pre-cooked and it's not stored in a cooler. I wouldn't really want it because it may be a lot of chemicals there to keep it fresh without being cooled in cooler. So it's just a little bit I don't know. They do have like all these condiments things that Marshalls don't carry, and they also carry a lot of sweets as well. All these kind of syrups for all the desserts, they also carry these. Some of these brands are not in typical grocery markets that we go to. Like all these things, we don't find it in Walmart or superstores here. So yeah, there it is. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Shopping in Winners, Marshalls, Home Sense, and compared to your TK Maxx or TJ Maxx if you live in America. I will have more shops experience coming too, and other travel videos as well. So stay tuned. Thank you so much. Bye bye.